are recording now. Okay. The hearing will now begin. This is a public hearing for the Commonwealth of Massachusetts Department of Environmental Protection, or MassDEP. My name is Richard Carey, and I am the Director of MassDEP's Watershed Planning Program. With me today from MassDEP are Leldon Langley, Director of the Division of Watershed Management, Whitney Fenwick, NPDES Section Chief, and Anna Mayer, our Surface Water Quality Standards Section Chief in the Watershed Planning Program. Additional SWQS section staff from the Watershed Planning Program in attendance are Dalia Timpanik, Daniel Mucciaroni, Rama Pulicharla, who will all support the proceedings today. Please note that the recording of this hearing will be available on our MaSWQS webpage within a few days after the hearing. A link to the webpage is provided in the chat. Anna Mayer will now proceed with the rest of the hearing.
All right, thanks, Richard. As Richard indicated, my name is Anna Mayer, the Surface Water Quality Standards Section Chief. We're here today, January 27th, 2026 at 6 p.m. I'm sorry. We're here today, January 28th, 2026 at 2 p.m. at a remote public teleconference to accept testimony under MassDEP's authority pursuant to MGL Chapter 21, Section 27, concerning proposed amendments to 314 CMR 4, the MaSWQS. A copy of the public hearing notice was published in the Boston Globe and the Worcester Telegram and Gazette on January 2nd, 2026, and in the Massachusetts Register on January 16th, 2026. The hearing notice, the text of the proposed amendments, and an amendment summary are available online. A link to the MassDEP webpage is provided in the chat. The end of the public comment period is 5 p.m. on Monday, February 9th, 2026. At this time, MassDEP will not be responding to any questions or comments regarding the amended regulation. Instead, MassDEP will respond in a written response to comments document that will be available after the comment period. In this first hour of the hearing, we will review meeting logistics and give an overview presentation of the proposed amendments. We will then break for 10 minutes after the overview, and you will have an opportunity to speak and provide public testimony. To cover logistics, we will review a few Zoom features and outline meeting procedures while I share a summary slide. And if you hold on just 1 second. I will share my summary slide. Oh, it's shared already. Okay. All right, can everyone see the housekeeping slide? Excellent, okay. To minimize background noise, all attendees have been placed on mute, and we ask that everyone remain muted during the hearing. If you're planning to testify orally, be sure to update the display name on your Zoom image as needed using the rename function. To find this function, please click on the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner of your image. You will see it in the drop-down list. We ask that you please raise your virtual hand if you would like to speak, and we will call on you by name in the order of the raised hands. At the beginning of your testimony, please provide your name and affiliation, if any. You will have 5 minutes for your oral testimony. If you require more time, we'll allow any continued testimony at the end as time allows. If you need technical assistance during the hearing, as I mentioned, please email Dalia Timpanik at dalia.timpanik@mass.gov as shown in the slide, or direct message her through the Zoom chat, and she'll assist you. If anyone wants to provide comments on this proposed regulation prior to the end of the public comment period and needs interpreter services, MassDEP provides language access interpreter and translation services to limited English proficient individuals free of charge. Information about these interpreter and translation services is available on MassDEP's website, and a link, again, is provided in the chat. We will now present a brief overview of the proposed amendments. Okay, I'm going to just transition here. So I have 3 monitors going. Okay. So I have to move my computer. All right. Sorry, I'm having trouble finding my PowerPoint slide here. Okay, there we go. This is a presentation overview of the draft amendments to 314 CMR 4, the Massachusetts Surface Water Quality Standards Regulation. This is a disclaimer for the information presented today. Briefly, it just states that the slides are only informational. The MASWQS regulation controls in the event of discrepancies, and the revisions described are draft. This is an outline of today's presentation. I'll give an overview of the Watershed Planning Program, or WPP, and the Federal Clean Water Act, describe the components of the standards, and follow that with a detailed overview of the proposed amendments. WPP is a statewide program with a mission to protect, enhance, and restore the quality and value of the waters of the Commonwealth, as guided overall by the Federal Clean Water Act. The 5 WPP sections listed on the slide each have a different technical focus. The Surface Water Quality Standards section that I lead is responsible for developing statewide pollutant criteria and related policies, designating uses and associated classifications for surface waters, and implementing the MASWQS standards regulation and policies that restore and prevent the degradation of surface waters. This flowchart is an overview of the Clean Water Act. The Clean Water Act provides the foundation for protecting and restoring the nation's surface waters. It authorizes the Federal Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, to establish baseline water quality national goal uses, such as recreation and aquatic life habitat, to develop recommended criteria to protect those uses, and require states to adopt water quality standards. As you can see, the standards are the foundation of the flowchart. A key enforcement tool is the National Pollutant Discharge Elimination System, or NPDES, that mandates that pollutant discharges to surface waters have to meet the standards. The Clean Water Act also supports surface water monitoring and assessment. Waters that fail to meet standards are placed on an impaired waters list that triggers development of restoration strategies. Alternatively, clean water is maintained through the anti-degradation rules. This framework ensures accountability, transparency, and a science-based approach to improving and protecting water quality. The MASWQS set water quality goals by designating water body uses, such as recreation and public water supply, and by establishing water quality criteria necessary to protect those uses. The core components of the standards are listed here, the uses, criteria, anti-degradation provisions, and MA applies policies to implement certain programs such as combined sewer overflows and anti-degradation. And as noted here, the regulation does not generally apply to groundwater. The Federal Clean Water Act requires each state to establish water quality standards that must be periodically reviewed. The MaSWQS were first established in 1967 and have been revised periodically. The most recent update of the MaSWQS was in 2021. EPA has oversight authority of state water quality standards, and our regulation must be approved by EPA to be federally enforceable. The MaSWQS regulation has two parts, beginning with a narrative text section, which is followed by a set of tables and figures. MassDEP proposes amendments to both portions of the regulation. A brief summary of the proposed amendments are presented on this slide. In the narrative portion of the regulation, or text portion, MassDEP proposes 5 updates. These revisions will help ensure that EPA will approve our water quality assessment decisions and clarify and streamline the standards. And the tables, we focused on 3 update areas. These updates resolve EPA comments and correct errors from the 2021 promulgation process. They also improve water body descriptions. All these proposed amendments are elaborated on further in the rest of the presentation. And before we go into the details of the amendments, we thought it might be helpful to give definitions of some of the terms that are mentioned in the presentation. One criteria we are updating protects for secondary contact recreational exposures. Under the MaSWQS regulation, secondary contact recreation includes any recreation or other water use in which contact with the water is either incidental or accidental. These include activities such as fishing, boating, and limited water contact shoreline activities such as shellfishing. This contrasts with primary contact recreation such as swimming, where you may have prolonged immersion in the water. The term aquatic life qualifier is a term in the current standards that applies to waters that naturally have levels of lower oxygen and higher temperatures than typical surface waters, and therefore different oxygen and temperature criteria apply to those waters. Site-specific criteria are listed in Table 28 of the regulation and are criteria that have been developed for specific named water bodies and are adjusted to their local conditions. Aquatic life criteria are numeric or descriptive or narrative surface water quality pollutant criteria that protect plants and organisms that live in the water. Water classes A, B, C, SA, SB, and SC are classes of water in the MaSWQS. Each of these classes have certain uses listed in the regulations, such as public water supply, recreation, and aquatic life. These are called designated uses, and the quality of the water must support those uses. When the surface water is clean and healthy and meets the criteria, that means that the water quality supports the designated uses. And this is a nice picture representing the boating use because the criteria we are updating protect this secondary contact recreation use. In 2006, MassDEP developed secondary contact recreation, or what we call SCR, criteria by applying a simple multiplier of the primary contact recreation criteria. However, EPA has indicated that this method is not supported by science. Therefore, EPA did not act on these criteria and established that the previously approved 1997 bacteria criteria are in effect. EPA issued new guidance that recommends criteria development using an equation to ensure that primary and secondary contact criteria result in the same estimated illness rate, which for MassDEP is 36 illnesses out of 1,000 people. MassDEP's definition of secondary contact includes activities such as boating, fishing, and shellfishing. Kayaking had the highest water ingestion rate out of all those activities. The selected ingestion rate represents average water ingestion exposure from all kayaking activities, including occasional capsizing events. As you can see in this table, MassDEP calculated criteria in colony forming units, or CFU, per 100 milliliters for two bacterial indicators, E. coli and Enterococci. MassDEP calculated new freshwater Enterococci criteria. There are no marine E. coli criteria. The number in parentheses in the table is the current criterion. The proposed criteria are more stringent than the current criteria. These criteria also apply year-round without exception. This updated approach ensures that water quality criteria are both scientifically defensible and aligned with the latest federal guidance. Another proposed update is the removal of classes C and SC from the SWQS. MassDEP proposes to remove these classifications because no waters are designated these classes, and the remaining classes of A or B for inland and SA or SB for coastal and marine waters support more sensitive uses. This update supports better water quality and streamlines the regulation. The SWQS section reviewed the implications of this removal of Class C and SC from the MASWQS. First, we reviewed any potential impacts to MassDEP policies. The Combined Sewer Overflow Abatement Policy from 1997 refers to Class C, so updates to that policy would be needed. We also checked the requirements of existing variances and found that Class C and Class SC are not mentioned. Therefore, there's no need to retain the classes for future variance management. Removing these lower quality classes reinforces our intent not to downgrade water quality. The aquatic life qualifier applies Class C dissolved oxygen and temperature criteria to select waters because of natural background conditions, such as the influence of slower moving waters and wetlands. With a proposed removal of Class C, the qualifier would no longer refer to valid criteria. The aquatic life qualifier currently applies to 4 Class B waters, listed here in the classification tables shown on this slide. In the update, these segments have been moved to site-specific criteria, Table 28. In Table 28, the 2 segments on the Sudbury River are consolidated into one continuous segment. This change removes potential confusion with the aquatic life use and aligns with EPA guidance by implementing background conditions as site-specific criteria, which minimizes the risk of misinterpretation or regulatory challenge. The narrative nutrient criteria in the SWQS, among other requirements, state that the waters shall not exceed the site-specific criteria developed in the TMDL. MassDEP proposes a revision to replace the term site-specific criteria with site-specific target threshold concentrations to clearly distinguish water quality criteria in the regulation from targets developed in a TMDL. For classification tables 1 through 27, enhancements include inserting town names and Class SA boundary descriptions as needed. In Table 1 currently, the high-quality water qualifier for the Mumford River is incorrectly placed on the second segment of the river. We propose to move it to the first segment. For Tables 2 and 5, we propose updating CSO variance information to reflect current variances for the Alewife Brook, Upper Mystic River Basin, and the Charles River Basin. For tables 11 and 18, the lower Sackett and Ashby reservoirs were removed from the SWQS in 2006 because they were incorrectly listed as public water supplies. When they were removed, their classification defaulted to Class B. Because they had attained the more sensitive Class A ORW uses, they should be listed as Class A ORW. Lastly, in Table 17, we propose to reinsert the cold water qualifier for Shad Factory Pond that was removed in 2021. WPP's data indicate the pond is not currently a cold water, but there is insufficient data to confirm that it has never been a cold water. So we cannot remove the use. In the 2021 SWQS, MassDEP removed the public water supply, or PWS, qualifier from 7 reservoirs that had been formally abandoned under the Mass Drinking Water Regulations. EPA did not approve the removal of the PWS use from these 7 water bodies. As mentioned on the previous slide, once a water body achieves a certain sensitive use, that use can't be removed. To avoid confusion when a public water supply has been formally abandoned by the Drinking Water Program, we propose adding a PWS abandoned qualifier to the MassWQS. This new qualifier would be added to the 7 water bodies in the classification tables 1 through 27. Under the MassWQS, the more stringent PWS criteria will continue to apply to these water bodies. To summarize, the PWS abandoned qualifier means that the water body is, first, a former PWS that was formally abandoned pursuant to the Mass Drinking Water Regulations. It was physically disconnected from a public water system and no longer is maintained as an active, inactive, or emergency source. And it is subject to the same MassWQS criteria as those with the PWS qualifier. And it is not subject to the Mass Drinking Water Regulations. The last amendments I'll review with you are updates to Appendix E of the Aquatic Life Criteria Table 29A. This table outlines the method requirements to adjust certain aquatic life metals criteria to reflect local water chemistry. There is also a streamlined version of this method used to adjust copper criteria in marine waters. EPA did not act on the use of this streamlined method for marine waters and required clarification of the method. MassDEP is proposing amendments to the streamlined method to address EPA's comments. In Appendix E, MassDEP proposes to list several test species required for both acute and chronic criteria adjustment procedures. MassDEP also provides references for these procedures. The update allows for additional species that may be suitable for the tests and lists alternative species and minimal testing requirements for these species. Additionally, MassDEP proposes to restrict method implementation to only point source discharges. And finally, these last two slides present more information, prevent ways to obtain more information on the proposed amendments to 314 CMR 4. These two web pages both have similar information, but the second web page includes access to hearing registration links, which you've probably already used, so you won't need the registration links now. But anyway, those two sites have very similar information. So you can find available documents, which include proposed amendments, clean and redline versions of those, a summary of proposed amendments, a notice of public hearing, and those are documents you can obtain from those websites. And as you know, there were two hearings, one yesterday and one you're experiencing right now. Written comments will be accepted until 5 p.m. on February 9th, 2026. Written comments must be submitted via email or regular mail. And you're to submit comments via email to dep.wpp@mass.gov using the subject line, Public Comments, Proposed MA-SWQS Amendments. And submitting comments by regular mail should be to Anna Mayer, MassDEP Watershed Planning Program, 8 New Bond Street, Worcester, Mass. 01606. And that's the end of our presentation overview. We will now have a 10-minute break before starting oral testimony. The time is we'll round it down to 2:30. It's 2:33, but we'll say 2:30, so we'll come back at 2:40. So thank you very much. This is the start of the 10-minute break. All right, welcome back, everybody. Please raise your virtual hand if you'd like to give oral testimony. To raise your hand, click on the React icon at the bottom of your screen, then the raised hand button. During this part of the meeting, you'll be allowed to turn on your camera if you choose. We ask that all participants maintain appropriate attire, language, and behavior. If a video becomes distracting to other participants, the host may need to turn it off. In a moment, we will call on participants who have raised their virtual hand to provide oral testimony one at a time. Once you are called on, you will be asked to unmute yourself. Then begin your testimony. Again, to ensure all those who wish to testify are able, we will limit oral testimony to 5 minutes using a timer. When there is 1 minute left, we'll provide a reminder. If you have more testimony, you may have an opportunity to speak again after everyone has been able to speak once. Please speak clearly and distinctly. As necessary, we will have a short 10-minute break after each hour of testimony. I will now open testimony.
I do not see any hands yet. We can, just to remind people, if you need it, the hand raise icon is found by going to the bottom of the ribbon. There's a heart above the word react, and if you click on that, you should be able to raise your hand if you want to.
Also, I think we want to enable people's video. Okay.
Yes, I believe that's enabled.
If people are having technical issues, please let us know. Otherwise, we'll assume that people know how to raise their hand, and so far we haven't seen any raised hands.
Nope.
We'll wait a few more minutes or a couple more minutes for people to collect their comments and indicate that they're ready with a raised hand.
Okay, we have one raised hand. Steve Silva, I will allow you to unmute. Hopefully it'll work. There we go.
Okay, I just wanted to say that when I tried to get back in after the break, I was just getting a blank screen, and that might be why you're not getting any comments. So I had to go back to the original email and then sign in again, and that's how I got back in. So I don't know if other people are having that problem, they might try doing that, but that's I just wanted to pass that info along there. There is a bit of a technical glitch in that regard that I saw, and so I had to sign in again. So if you're just getting a white screen with a picture in the corner, and you can't do much of anything else, I would sign in again.
Thank you. So did you, for the break, did you kind of just mute your audio and video, but then when you came back, it looked different? Oops. Hold on, I'm gonna unmute again.
Yes, that's correct. When I did some other work on my computer, and then when I went back into to Zoom, it was a white screen with just a picture in the corner. And so I could hear video, but I couldn't do anything until I went back to the original login email, and then I logged in again, and now it's working fine.
Okay.
Anna and Danielle, just to make sure that we're not missing anyone who wants to comment, we could unmute people and let them verbally respond if there's potential that they're having a problem with their virtual hands.
Yeah.
I just, I don't want to end up with a situation where we'd have to reschedule the hearing because people were unable to comment.
Yep. I think if we allow people right now we can click unmute themselves. They can unmute without us having to do it individually.
Oh, okay. All right. So folks, if y'all want to make a comment, just unmute yourself and verbally let us know.
No comments here. This is Elizabeth Stefanik with DEP. Just letting you know everything looks good from this end, and no comments. Thank you for, at least for me. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Elizabeth.
Thanks for confirming that that you could unmute and everything. So hopefully that means everybody else can as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll just wait a few more minutes. I would say until maybe 3 o'clock. We'll wait until 3 o'clock. And if there are no hands raised or other type of unmuting and commenting, then we will end the hearing. With all the snow, I'm glad we have a remote hearing.
Yeah.
Easier. Okay, thanks, Ben, for your comment. Ben Wetherill.
And Anna, you might have seen that somebody had a question earlier about your preference, if you had a preference for addressing written comments to you.
Yes, yes. Yes, I should be addressed as Ms. Mayor. Thanks. And Lori Kennedy, I know you're in the crowd there. Hi. Looks like people are already starting to drop off. Oh, we've got a raised hand.
Oh, sorry, there we go. Okay, Steve, you can go ahead. And if you want to turn your camera on, you can. You should be able to. Okay.
Thanks. I'm Steve Silver. I'm with the Taunton River Watershed Alliance. And well, I wanted to say I thought you guys did a really good job on the standards revisions. And at first I had a question about why you were doing secondary standards. And that stuck with me until, because all the waters of the state are supposed to be suitable for primary contact. Recreation is supposed to be swimmable, fishable. And it wasn't until I read further on that then I realized what you were doing and that you were creating the secondary standard for circumstances where you were only having where you're doing seasonal bacteria standards so that there would at least still be something applicable. And so once I saw that, I felt pretty good about it. And so I didn't have any problem anymore, but I did have that initial question that could have puzzled some people that, puzzled me a little bit until I read further into the standards and realized what you were doing. Although I've been away from this for a few years, so it took me a little longer to find that. But anyway, I didn't see any comments. I just wanted to point out that I thought you did a good job.
Great, thank you. Okay, we've about 5 more minutes. We'll hang on about 5 more minutes. And again, if you have a comment, please raise your hand. Again, you have until February 9th, 2026, 5 o'clock to submit written comments. Again, please raise your virtual hand if you'd like to give oral testimony and you haven't done so. And also, please raise your hand if you'd like to continue your testimony. Okay, we've just got a couple more minutes. Allow people, anybody had to collect their thoughts or whatever, we'll wait a couple more minutes. Okay, I'd like to thank the person who testified today, and as well as all those who have attended this remote hearing without testifying. After the public comment period closes at 5 p.m. on Monday, February 9th, 2026, we will review and consider all public comments received, including oral comments made during this hearing, and all written comments submitted via email or regular mail prior to finalizing the amendments. The final regulation will be published on MassDEP's website, and we will notify all parties who have participated in the public hearing process. There being no further testimony, I hereby close this remote hearing at 3 o'clock on January 28th, 2026. Thank you. Thanks, Medcut. Okay, Logan, if you want to end the meeting.